Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Kurniawan. I will explain about Soto Banjar. Soto Banjar is a regional specialty of South Kalimantan and has become regional culinary icon. This food comes from the city of Banjarmasin, the capital city of South Kalimantan province. The raw material for its manufacture consists of chicken breast fillet, water, cardamom, star anise, nutmeg, cinnamon. For the seasoning, we prepare shallot, garlic, roasted cattle nuts, turmeric, salt, ground pepper, and oil for salting. Complementary ingredients consist of boiled vermicelli, 4 pieces of ketupat, boiled chicken eggs, potato cakes, thinly sliced celery, fried shallots or onion we call it, and lime. Boil the chicken breast until cooked and tender. Remove the chicken breast shreds, set aside. Secondly, set aside the cooking water and salt ground spices, cardamom, star anise, cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon until fragrant. Add the stir-fried grounded spices into the chicken breast cooking water. Boil again, stir well, add broth powder according to taste. In a bowl, arrange the rambus. Suun. The rambus is a ketupat, suun, potato cakes, boiled chicken egg, and shredded chicken breast. Pour the soto sauce into a bowl. Serve with a sprinkling of fried shallot and lime. Culinary come to Indonesia by the Chinese. There are various versions of the mention of the name soto. Some call it jiaotou, shaudu, and zudu. The three names lead to this same concept, namely using offal as a food base. Culinary at the end in do or to has an inner concept. Shaudu or jiaotou is a Cantonese specialty. Cantonese is a dish from a region in southern China which is characterized by offal broth, using seasoning and ingredients derived from flour and sprinkle it with fried garlic. Most of the development of soto in Indonesia starts from sea trade routes, namely the Java Sea zone. This area includes the north coast of Java, the south coast of Kalimantan, and Sulawesi. Banjar is the one area that is also visited by many traders who enter Indonesia by sea. The presence of Chinese people in the land of Banjar made this culinary known to the Banjar people. Soto, brought by the Chinese, was then imitated, matched, and modified to suit the tongue of the Indonesian people. This contact between Chinese culture and local culture occurred from the marriage route between the original Chinese immigrant and the local community. It could also be from local people who work in China's home. Apart from the Chinese, there were also other foreign nations who came and settled in the land of Banjar. There are Dutch, Arab, and Indian. This association of foreign nation mostly settled in an area called Tatas. It was formed there that the meeting of various cultures began to influence aspects in the land of Banjar, one of which was culinary soto. This meeting of various cultures supports the evolution of spices. A typical Dutch culinary soup originating from the Dutch nation has an influence in the form of a clear soto broth using celery leaves, carrot slice, potatoes, and extra cakes. We called perkedel. Indian culture carries the influence of thickly seasoned foods such as curry. In the case, soto banjar is represented by a thick gravy using Evusan milk. The Arabs brought influence in the form of adding spices, cloves, fennel, and cinnamon. The presence of these various cultures then met with the Banjar culture which added a fat taste from broth and milk, as well as a slightly sweet taste coming from cinnamon. From there, soto Banjar dish was created, which we often encounter when we visit the Banjar area South Kalimantan. And now, soto Banjar is served in various restaurants and food stalls. Some people also serve soto Banjar as a dish for Eid Mubarak or Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, as well as wedding celebration and Thanksgiving. I think that's all for me. I'm sorry if this mispronunciation or maybe this unclear. I will end it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.